Dark and Lovely Au Naturale Anti-Breakage line. So I first want to say thank you to Dark and Lovely. I'd gone to an event a couple of weeks ago and I wasn't able to get one of the giveaway bags when I was leaving the event, so they actually followed through and did ship me the product. So thank you very much to Dark and Lovely. Their tension release hair wash. Cute that it's not labeled as a shampoo. I guess that is for the many naturals that are anti-shampoo for assorted reasons. Personally, I don't care one way or the other. When my hair needs to be washed, it needs to be washed, whether it be a co-wash or a shampoo. I particularly like to use a shampoo when my hair is extra dirty, and I hadn't washed my hair in 2 weeks. I washed it before I went on vacation to New Orleans, and then I jumped back into work on Monday, and I just washed it on Saturday. So washed it with their hair wash. Gotta say that this did not leave my hair feeling stripped. When I had the wash in, it felt so soft. Like, it really felt like it was moisturizing my hair. And generally, I know that my hair is being moisturized when I can feel my curls, as opposed to being one of those curlies that uses a lot of curling puddings and gels and all that stuff to achieve a curl. I just like to keep my hair moisturized, and I find that when my hair is moisturized, it curls better. And that's exactly the result that I got from the hair wash. My hair curled up nicely and it felt really soft. So rinsed all that out, still felt soft. Then I went on to their strength restoring conditioner. The conditioner, I gotta say, I wasn't wowed with like I was with the hair wash. The conditioner, I was hoping would make my hair feel as moisturized as the hair wash did, but it didn't. It didn't make my hair feel stripped or anything. It just didn't give me any kind of wow factor. In terms of smell, the product smells fine. It doesn't smell bad. It doesn't smell overly good. This is a great product for those of you that don't really care to have your head smelling like fruit or like, you know, a heavy anything. So I will say that their root to tip mender though, this bad boy right here, I really like. First of all, it does a lot with a little bit. When you put the product on your hand, it doesn't really come out a lot. I'm trying to see if you guys can see this. It only comes out in a small squirt. Like, that's it. When they tell you a dime-sized amount, it really is, give or take, a dime-sized amount. The little bit of product, though, smells great. And it actually, when I put this on my hair, I felt the curls curling. Like, I felt my hair curling. And like I said before, my hair tends to curl better when it's more moisturized. This root to tip product, I guarantee you I will be using more frequently. Whether or not I use it with the wash and the conditioner, I really do like the root to tip mender. It's a nice moisturizing base, I feel, for my hair. I'm not really big into the hair typing, but I believe I have 4C hair. My hair in the back, like the nape of my neck, tends to be, and I don't know what, it's a looser, wider, softer curl, but the rest of my hair is like a tight, kinkier curl. So that product in particular, and I also, keep in mind, have fine hair. I have a lot of hair, but it's very thin. I have a friend of mine, Angie, who has the best twist outs. Like, her twist outs always come out so full and so thick, and I asked her, Angie, how do you get your twist out so full? And she's like, just use a large portion of hair. She's like, Dudley, like, what's the rocket science of that? Every time I try to use larger portions of hair, it just comes out with chunkier, messier twists, if that makes sense. But it's not a full twist like hers is. And I've realized that it's because I have fine hair. She has thicker hair. She has fuller hair. My hair is going to look better if I keep to my small to medium twist. That's when I get the more defined twist. Because if I do a chunkier twist, I'm going to have to separate my twist so that it fills out. And if I separate the twist to fill out my hair, then it's not going to hold the definition from the twist. So, that being said, this product here moisturized it very well to be a mender. One way or the other, I was pleased with the product. But I wanted to try this product as purely as possible. So the only other thing that's in my hair besides the Au Naturale Anti-Breakage line is coconut oil. 100% unrefined for all coconut oil type you can eat with, cook with, lotion with, moisturize with, whatever you want to do with actually. But the moisturizing butter I did like. It's got a very thick consistency. Very thick consistency. It's not going to fall, it's not going to spill out the container. It's an actual like butter. I like the way it is very soft. It's like a whipped product. So when you put it on, it doesn't like necessarily coat your hair, but it will, you know, it's not thin. It's not like using a conditioner to moisturize your hair. It's an actual butter. So gotta say, I appreciate the texture of it. For me, having thin hair, I can't have anything too heavy. But at the same time, I just personally like the feel of something a little weightier, a little heavier, so that I actually feel like it's doing something to my hair. It may be all mental, don't really care. That's how I feel about the product that I use. So I am pleased with the texture and the consistency of the hair butter. And I also have to say that I did like what it did for my hair. My hair did feel moisturized after I put it on, but I did feel like I needed the coconut oil to seal it in. But overall, I did enjoy Dark & Lovely's Au Naturale Anti-Breakage line. So I guess I would rate the products, 1 being the best, 4 being the least excited about. I would say that the Tension Release Hair Wash would get a 1. This is my favorite product of the line. Then it would be the Root to Tip Mender. This is my second favorite because it actually, I felt like my hair was moisturized. I felt it coat my hair, but I didn't feel it like Vaseline coat my hair. Like it didn't sit on top of my hair. I felt like it was absorbed by my hair, and I felt that it actually was moisturizing my hair. Again, for me, moisturization is important in terms of actually keeping my hair strong. Then I would say number 3 would be the Softening Hair Butter. Again, I did not dislike the butter. I did like the way it moisturized my hair. And last in line is the Strength Restoring Conditioner. It's only last because it didn't make my hair feel as moisturized as everything else. For me, moisturization is key, and this is number 4 in the line for moisturizing my hair. It did allow me to tangle my hair. I use a wide tooth comb. Once I'd gotten through the kinks on the end, it combed through really nicely, and I gotta say, my hair did coat my hair nicely. Some conditioners make you feel like you have to put half the bottle on your hair for it actually to do anything. I felt like if I left it on longer, it would have done a better job also. So overall, I like the line. I would suggest the line. If you want to hear if you have any questions about the product in particular that I didn't cover, feel free to leave them in the comment box, or email me, tweet me, Facebook me, Instagram me, whatever works for you. Thank you for watching thus far. If you liked it, if you liked the review, make sure you like it. Comment, rate, subscribe, share with friends, and all other kind of jazz. Thanks for watching.